Breaking news, Amechi exposed how he wanted to award 3.7 billion naira rail security to company with only 84.9 million turnover. So you want to give 3.5 billion to somebody who only have it. So how is he going to effectively be able to carry out the project and utilize it and do the best for it? That is to tell you exactly that Rotimi himself is not a sincere person. Okay, he's got some other things off his sleeve that he wants to post to Nigerians and is just waiting for the right time to strike. Such an individual continued to do some evil, and the Minister of Transportation, yet he had not really truly sincerely deliver in his course of duty like he should, living in pretense and lies. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Rotimi Amechi, Minister of Transportation, wanted to award 3.7 billion rail security contract to a company with only 84.9 million turnover, according to a leaked memo. On Monday night, a Kaduna-bound train was attacked by gunmen. The train was ambushed while it was a few minutes away from Kaduna station. It's at least not less than 8 persons were reportedly killed, while several others were injured and abducted. In a series of tweets on Tuesday after visiting the scene of the attack, Rotimi Amechi said the agencies that need to guarantee approval for the monitoring of the rail in Kaduna and across the country should so do for telltale times would have prevented this type of attack. Again, I call on all agencies that needs to give approval for the surveillance equipment and sensor for effective monitoring of the rail track to do so quickly to forthwith attack like this to prevent it. The minister has tweeted. According to a leaked memo obtained by the Punch, the Federal Executive Council FEC rejected a proposal for the installation of security equipment along the Abuja-Kaduna rail track presented by Amechi because they had doubts that the capacity of the company Amechi was to present to them to give an award this contract to. In the minutes of the FEC, minutes dated September 4th, 2021, Amechi proposed that a company, Mogoji Nigeria Limited, be awarded with a contract worth of 3.7 billion. The meeting was presided over by the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, and President Muhammadu Buhari was in attendance, the United Nations General Assembly at the time. Checks by the cable shows that the company was registered on September the 19th, 29th, 1999 and has Godwin Mochima and George Moore as board of directors, but appears to have commenced operation only in August 2019, although have been registered 20 years ago to that time when he commenced his first meeting. This implies Amechi presented a proposal on a company worth 3.7 billion to FEC over a fraudulent company which has father, mother, and children as director, with no major organizing and original equipment manufactured OEC suppliers for surveillance equipment. They have never handled such before. We had doubts that the capacity of this company to be able to forthwith carry out the job, which was formed less than 2 years prior and has no track record of handling a contract of 3.7 billion or a contract of surveillance system. The company was also to have paid upfront. Our investigations pointed to a conflict of interest, the Punch quoted, saying in the presidency as saying. According to the memo, Amechi in his presentation at the meeting indicated that the Bureau of Public Procurement has examined the procurement proceedings, issued the contract or certificate on an objection that the project will be funded by the ministry 71.4 billion budget. Amechi then required that the council approve the award of contract for the procurement and installation of the electronic surveillance system and interrogation unit of the Abuja Kaduna 200-kilometer rail monitoring rail instruments detector system and emergency response system in favor of Mercy Mogoji Nigeria Limited Cargo West dot network of 3.7 billion inclusive of 7.5% of VAT with a completion period of 4 months. So Amechi has been exposed that there is more to this than beneath the eyes. When you see Amechi, you think that he's a man who is sincere and who may want to present the truth, but it has been shown that the man is a fraudulent man. And the man was using, he was to give it, was why, he was lamenting that he he made a proposal and nobody listened. Nobody listened because Amechi brought a company that has no track record of father, mother, children as the directors. And so everybody could smell the rat that something was not right here. And so the vice president was the person who chaired over that meeting and said, no way are we going to award such. And Amechi was quick to bring it out that he has already proposed the surveillance of these things to be done. But look at the very following persons who rejected it. This would have been prevented. That's just a tip of the iceberg to tell you the kind of person Amechi Buhari is. These are the he surrounds himself with fraudulent people like himself. Okay, so Buhari and his people, they know exactly what they are doing. So Amechi wanted to award this contract to a company that is made up of father, mother, and the children. And this company has been registered since 1999, but has never carried out any very meaningful, progress or has done any job and cannot account or award for any of these things. And everybody's quiet. Okay, and Amechi that was the first thing he said. Nobody listened to him when he said such and such and such should be done, and nobody paid attention. Everybody allowed, this and that and that and that to happen. So now you want to tell me that, these things will continue with nobody saying the exact thing with the truth. Nobody will tell Nigerians the truth of what is really going on. These are the people we call leaders. These are the people Buhari appointed. No wonder Michi can really agree with Buhari that, and again, you could even sense that maybe there are some of these people behind some of these things going on. Who knows? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Do have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.